And thank you, Talkie, for the purchase. All right, let's get the people in the voice chat. Of course, Dan and Meow are in there talking to each other right now. Yeah, absolutely. Top. Watch and learn. And then next time we play these, we might do it more tomorrow. Not sure exactly if we're gonna do it, but the next time we play, if you're available, we can do it. Absolutely. All right, I'm coming into the voice chat. If you guys are talking about some nasty crap, I'm gonna be real mad. Also, Chris, if you are in my Discord, Keyed Chris, I require you to join the general chat, and we can pull you into the chat for us, so that we can chat and chat. Also, Meow, they don't need the mod to play the game with us. We just pull them into a active game. I'm gonna join the chat. Meh.
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 Alice.
Meh.
Alice. Alice. Monsieur Baguette. Hi, Dan.
Hello,
She
friends.
talks as soon as I say hi to Dan.
I was talking. I think I still have some mic issue. Wait.
You what?
You're a bit quiet for me, Alice.
I just cranked her to 170. If she blows up, I'm gonna get real mad.
Please don't explode.
No Alice exploding.
No random combustion from the baguette. Yeah. By the way, hello chat.
Welcome in, Mr. Oak. Alright, we're gonna jump into this chat. We're gonna move you. We're gonna move you. We're gonna give you no server mute, so you can now talk if you unmute yourself, Mr. Oak. I always forget that I should call you Oak.
Oh.
Is it better now? Can you hear me?
Yes, you sound great.
Nice.
Yeah.
I hope the echo isn't bad.
No, it
You
doesn't.
sound good.
Okay, it's good.
Hi, Terror Pirate.
Hello, Terrified.
Hello, Mr. Oak.
There we go.
Would you prefer Oak or Chris?
It doesn't matter. Whatever.
You sound exactly like Vlad. It's confusing me.
Well, I mean, we are friends.
Yeah. Friendship brings. Unite.
You know, the last game you and I played, Penta, was Jackbox TV like a year and a half ago.
It was a long time. It was a long time ago. Dude, this entire year has disappeared.
Yeah, it's got
Oh,
me
yeah.
real quick.
Oh, I'm scratching my back with a fork. It's the best back scratcher. Next to, like,
A knife.
2/4.
long fingernails. Which I do not have.
I have long fingernails, actually. I use them for work. It's quite nice.
I just said that so I'd trigger chat. It's so funny. He's using a fork. What is he doing?
Well, chat can go fork itself.
Okay, max players. Quattro. Excuse me. Max number of players in the server. Why is this not allowing me to change it? Hold on. Wait, what? Why will it not let me change the number of players allowed in the server? Oh, it does. It just doesn't have a freaking slider. Wait, now it's... I didn't even understand this game. Okay, create server. Load. For the 3 of you, you can join the... Just click join, and then the name of the server is HybeMind, and the password is bucket, all lowercase. Yeah, don't spoil what I have in chat for the people. Is this the right one? This is definitely the right one. They updated it so much. This mod uses flex table. The host may click the white knob below to alter the size of the table. You seriously can assign... I can change the size of the table. I want to make the table bigger. Let's go 1.8. And what was it, 1.3 and 0.06? We went up by 0.5, so I'm going to go 1.1. Apply scale. Oh dear God. It didn't stretch the thing. Screw it, reset. How do I reset it? Load. God damn it, 1.5.
It made the table bigger, but not the board.
I broke it. 0.6. Apply scale. It's broke. Okay, reload. Games. Don't. That's what I get for trying things.
Chat right now?
Lock this shit. How do I?
There we go. There's another name for me. K-Wood-R-E.
How do I get rid of this shit? Delete. Welcome. Expansion be found in the bag to the right. One of these expansions, 4 Souls Plus, is in beta. Oh, it's got the updated. Oh, this one's got the new updates, which has, I believe, Horror Babylon's in here as well as Dark Judas characters. The new update stuff. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we don't need any of this stuff. We don't need rules. We know the rules, and if you don't know the rules, we'll explain the rules. If you've played Magic the Gathering, you'll understand 4 Souls.
Too easy.
Level Mace Pentas by the fact the table can grow. It's a growing table. All right? Are you that surprised that it's fun? Wait, no, wait, what? Okay, so just out of curiosity, let's look. So that's the keeper.
Oh wait, what's the password again?
Bucket.
Okay.
Wait, are these not all of the expansions? No, oh, this is the Kickstarter editions. So this is Apollyon, Lost, and Azazel that are the additional. Okay, so we... Oh, no.
Penta, you're breaking stuff again.
They're in my hand. I didn't realize they were in my hand the whole time.
Yeah, you didn't realize.
All right, pull this stuff out. Flip Azazel. Nope,
Yes,
nope, nope.
Leon, you start with 2 hearts.
Flip
Unless characters are...
Group it. Put them in the character deck. Okay. Flip them. Put them in this deck. Rotate, 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 rotate. It's all good. All right, these are the gold treasure decks. No. You don't understand. Put them in the thing. This is the updated version that doesn't have it all assembled, so we're gonna I have to assemble the decks real quick. So this is an additional loot cards for the deck, and these are the additional monster cards for the deck. And then this can just get fucked. And this is 4 Souls Plus additional characters. Get out of here. Delete it. All right, so I'm gonna do. I believe I've already been spoiled. By what the characters, the added characters for... What does this button do? Never mind. I think I've been spoiled by what the new 4 characters are. I think it's Horror Babylon, Dark Judas, Guppy, and Bumbo are 4 additional characters for 4 Souls Plus that have been added. So we're going to put those in the character pile. So there's now 19 starting characters in this game. This game is getting so good. And then we're going to put these in the new treasure thing. We'll put these in the new loot boy. We'll put these in the new monster boy. I'm going to shuffle everything. Shuffle 4 times for safety. All right, so then we're going to get rid of this. And now we should be good. Inside of your penny bag next to you, you should have 3 cents. You have a colored bag assigned to you. I'm going to... I think, do you hit start first and then draw your character? They might have updated the script, but we'll test it anyway. Okay, so we drew the cards.
Oh my.
Do not say what's in your hand, obviously. And chat, do not tell people what's in my hand. Over here on the right is the monster. This is the active monsters place. Basically, I will probably, depending on who our characters are, because if we get Kane, obviously Kane starts, but would chat be opposed, and people in chat, would they be opposed if I started to just kind of show Oak the run-through of a turn?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm talking about that.
Appreciate you guys giving the input.
I mean, I could always go last.
You would be going last, because it's left to right. So it would be me, Dan, Alice, you.
I don't think I've ever been on this side of the table. It feels weird.
But just a rundown of the table. This is your health. You can click on them to heal and drain. You don't have to actually assign the hearts. By clicking on it, it goes down to that HP. You start at 2. The only way to heal further is with items. Please stay at 2. Is with items and like cards. You can play loot cards that give you additional HP. Here are the active monsters. That is my dice. I'm establishing the rule here and now. If you roll anything that isn't your dice for an attack roll or any other kind of rule, it doesn't count. You have to roll your dice. Stay away from my white dice. And then we got sloth. So there's a soul on the board already. Up here, let's take a vote. Who wants to use the additional souls? It's always an option.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So they actually say what they do. Oak, are you familiar with Tabletop Sim?
I've played D&D on it, so a little bit,
so
but not like super.
So do you know some of the like basic hotkeys, like for like Alt to like zoom into a card so you can read it easier, even if it's not facing you?
I do now.
Yeah, that's a great card. So if you look at those souls and kind of read over them, that's kind of what they do. Like Guppy, you get...
I was just spinning the table and zooming.
Seems okay. All right, so we're going to draw characters. I'm going to start with you, Oak. So come over here by this Who Am I deck. Right over here. Click, and then immediately drag off. Don't hold, just click and drag, and then you get your character and your item. Alice, Dan. I kind of spoiled what Alice is. Alice is the keeper. But,
Oh my.
and then I... Oh, yeah! This gotta be Kane! Well, if there was ever a sign... Oh no, Dan's the Lost.
Right
Lost
now.
is so good. Alice, what are you doing? There you go.
I didn't change. It was there.
Yeah. Your character's upside down. And then your item card comes out on the field as well.
Oh, I have a soul?
Yes, you count as a soul. Like, being the Lost means that you already have 1 soul. But you have the disadvantage of dying in 1 hit instead of 2. It's gotta be Kane. Alright, Spooky Man, I'm actually excited to have you in the game again, because I just love playing this game with people. I love playing this game with people. Alright, so I'm going to start just to kind of give the rundown on what turns is, and then it'll be Dan, Alice, you, we go clockwise. So at the start of your turn, everybody's, well, at the start of the game, everybody starts tapped. Everybody's character, at least, starts tapped. I don't remember if items do, but for the safety of our game, everything starts tapped. You can click on it to tap it, but I use Q and E, but you can also just click on it to tap it.
Thank you, Chris.
And then...
See you later.
Alright, Chris, thanks for hanging out, bud. To hear your voice, Dan. Alright, so at the start of your turn, or at the start of the game, I should say, everything starts tapped. That's really the only thing. The shop is over here on the left. 2 cards come out into the shop, you can expand the shop as the game goes on. And I'm literally mostly explaining this to Oak in the game and the people in chat who don't understand, because the three other people in the game have actually played this before. The decks are shuffled completely randomly, so these 2 items are different every time, obviously. You can purchase 1 item per turn from the shop for 10 cents. You start with 3, but you gain money for playing the game. There's actually a pencil. Interesting. Who has the pencil? Is that Alice? No, Alice became the pencil. Her eraser's yellow. There are obviously ways to expand the shop, similar with expanding the active monsters, but currently there are only 2. So at the start of my turn, basically, I start my turn, I untap my stuff. It's magic, right? You draw a loot card off the loot deck. You can only have 10 loot cards in your hand, so it's kind of like the 7 cards in Magic. If you have over 10, you discard down to 10. And then you draw a loot card, and you do 3 things on your turn. There are 3 things you can do on your turn aside from buying an item and stuff like that. You can attack a monster, you draw a loot card, and you can play a loot card. And then, of course, you can like buy an item if you have the money for it. So, like, to attack a monster, you attack 1 monster per turn, and you attack them to the death. That is something I need to clarify for people that don't know, because there's a lot of people that play this that are like, oh, I'm going to attack it, and if I, get hit once, I'm going to, untap and stop attacking. You attack until one of you dies. However, dying in the game doesn't mean you lose. It just means you have a penalty if you die and lose all your HP.
No, you die in real life.
So this is like a team game,
It's
but not?
It's cooperative, competitive. Everybody wants to win, and only one person wins. You win by getting 4 of the souls. Souls are gained by these 3 souls and by bosses. Like, this is Sloth, and you can see in the bottom right, it says +1 soul. If you kill Sloth, you get that card, and he's 1 soul. So by getting 4 souls, you win the game. However, Alice might be able to help you, because if you look at her card, it says choose a player, then roll. That player gains money equal to the dice roll. So you can actually barter with your opponents. Like, for instance, there's a dickhead of a monster on the board that nobody wants on the board, but it's my turn and I'm attacking it. I can basically say, okay, Alice, I'll kill it if you give me 2 loot cards, and we can barter. So that's like Catan mixed with Magic.
Cool.
And then obviously there's like haggling. Like, Alice is like, no, what about 1 loot card and 2 pennies? And I'll be like, well, no, fuck it, pass my turn, bitch. And then she'll come back at me and not use helpful items on me because I was a dickhead.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right. So yeah, I drew my loot card. I'm gonna play my loot card, which is a swallowed penny. It is a trinket, so it counts as an item on the board. It's a passive item. And swallowed penny basically means every time I take damage, I gain 1 penny, which is like the one item that the keeper actually needs in the game, which is quite ironic that I have it, not Alice. No hush fight for you. So I'm gonna move my character over here.
Don't stick your balls in soy sauce.
And so I played my 1 loot card. You can only play 1 loot card on your turn for free, but then if you look at every character, you can tap your character. Obviously, once your first turn is over, you can I can tap Kane and play another card if I want, but you can also do that on other people's turns to screw them over, because you can't play cards on other people's turns unless you use your character. So my advice, at least for starting out, is to think about that as your turn is going on. Like, does the things in my hand work for my benefit right now? And if they don't, I'd save your character, just in case you need it later. But that's just me. I don't know. And then, as far as attacking the deck, you can either attack the 2 monsters out there, or 3 or 4 if the slots get expanded, or you can attack randomly the top of the deck, which you don't know what it is. It could be the worst thing in the world, or it could be something good. You never know.
Every deck is so huge now.
Yeah, every monster has a reward for killing it at the bottom, and they all have their own caveats. A brief rundown for you. I'm just gonna attack this red host. It's gonna do 2 damage. That's so fucking rude. I'm just going to attack it just to showcase how the combat works. So you don't tap to attack your character. You just attack for free. You just say, I'm declaring an attack on the red host. I put my dice in the combat area. That's at least what I do anyway. And this guy, he has 2 HP. If you look at your character, your sword, that's how much damage you do per attack, successful attack. So we all do 1 damage per hit. So I have to hit him twice to kill him. He does 2 damage, which means if he hits me once, I die. However, he's a pretty easy guy to hit because you have to roll to successfully hit him. You can see the middle number is a 3 or more. So if I roll a 3 or more, I hit him. If I roll a 1 or a 2, I get hit. So it's kind of like Risk, in a way, as well. It's a little unique combination of everything. So I'm going to roll.
That's easy.
So I'm going to roll. And also for rolling, hover over your dice, like point at it with your cursor and hit R, rather than trying to roll it with like physics. It's easier to roll with R. So I got a 4. So I dealt 1 damage to him. So I can... Wait, no. Oh, they updated the script on this. So left click is to increase HP, right click is to lower HP. So he's down to 1. So I attack again, because you attack till the death. And I killed him. So I killed him. He goes to the monster discard pile, which is right here. And I get 5 cents. So this coin bag here is 5. Hover over it and hit 5. And it immediately gives you 5 into your hand. So now I've got those 5 cents I can put in my bag. Coin bag. Coin bag. Coin bag. That's not the coin bag. Coin bag. There it is. So now I have 8 cents already. That's such a wicked thing. And I took
When you say battle to the death, you mean your death or their death?
Your death or their death. You just can't back out of an attack. So once you say, I'm going to attack Sloth, you fight until either it dies or you die. There's no, like, chickening out, really. And then this guy dies, new monster takes effect. And it takes effect on the active player's turn. So no matter if there's cursed cards in this deck that affect players, if a cursed card were to flip over, we'll probably save it for when it actually happens, but there are cursed cards and event cards, not just monsters. All the hands swarm to it. It's a tumor. I've actually never seen this one.
It's just a butthole.
When this takes damage, it deals 1 damage to any player. And it's got 3 HP. You can just kill a person for free with this guy. That's a rude one. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, that seems scary.
I don't like that at all. Especially when there's 3 people going after me. Shit, I could have used Sleight of Hand on the monster deck. That was dumb. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna pass the turn. Dan, your go.
Okay.
I'm gonna save my cards. Yeah, it could be a Fly or Delirium on the top of that deck. And Delirium's a shit in this game. Don't forget to untap, Dan.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
The Holy Mantle's insanely broken. I love this item in the card format. It's so good. It's basically, it's...
And I shall play.
Oh, the pennies are coming out. Oh, that's like
Yeah.
that's a weird counter effect to the Holy Mantle.
Well, if you want something even weirder, tap this boy.
Ooh, Kane's Eye's good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's this weird combo.
I should perhaps have a thing to pass around to see whose turn it is. I will spawn in an object.
Can we get the card bot?
Can we get card bot? I actually have a better idea. I'm very interested in these. Yes.
What?
Dan's turn. that might be too big.
So on the Canadian's turn, you spawn the sorry piece. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but
Well, it's not a Suri piece, so you should be good.
it's sorry.
Sorry.
What you talking about?
Sorry. Hey, I say a boot.
A boot?
I say a boat.
A boot?
Yeah. That's the northern Wisconsin.
And I will
That is true, Savior.
attack Sloth.
You're going to attack the sloth man.
Yes.
man.
Can you
Oh, wait.
choose to not attack? Like you could pass?
Yeah, you can choose not to attack. You can choose to not even play a loot card if you don't want, or if you just don't have one. Dan, I'm curious. You know what? You do it, bud.
No, continue.
I'm just wondering if you don't like your hand. Because you discard all your entire hand if you kill him.
I have nothing I really care about in my hand.
Can I have them? No, I'm just kidding. Go for it, bud.
My hand.
He.
Throw your dice.
Ooh. 5. It's a successful hit. That's a sappy ass roll, but we'll take it.
I pressed R.
I
will let you know.
I saw it happen. Carry on. Ooh.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. I can't do anything to help you, but immediately for the stack, why is there a red arrow on that? What did you do?
I hit
But like, wouldn't he just use the Holy Mantle now?
Oh, that's what that does. What is that? How do you get rid of it? Oh no.
I don't know.
What's that?
Oh no. Okay, hold on. Wait. Just wait for it. It'll pass. Okay, we're good. I've caused way too much chaos. Okay. Before you... I'm assuming you're going to use Holy Mantle.
No, I will.
You're just going to... Okay, you're just going to die and lose a thing. As that happens, on the stack, I'm going to use Sleight of Hand, and I'm going to look at the top 3 cards of the loot deck. So I'm going to take my 3 loot cards, flip them, put them out on the table. That didn't work very well. Okay, this is not working. Hold on. Don't group them, just put them... Oh, it doesn't actually work. Okay, I'm going to do it one at a time then, you bastards. Put it on the table. Put it on the table. Put it on the table. And I'm going to take the top, was it 5? 3. Top 3 cards of the loot deck, and I got to put them back in any order. I'm doing this mostly for Alice. All right, Alice. Ooh. Do I be a good guy or a bad guy?
I will let you know, Panta. Panta,
What's that?
remember our bloody penny. So.
Oh,
screw
you
over
get
Alice.
it. That's right. You're gonna get it. Oh well, then I can benefit you as a down payment.
Feels like
I'll benefit you as a down payment, Dan. So I'll put that on right there. I'll put that on right there. And I'll put that on right there. That'll also benefit Alice. All right, there we go. All right, that's the stack. So you then die.
it's my turn.
Well, did you...
Oh crap!
Did you do all the stuff, Dan? Did you discard a card, discard an item, lose a penny?
But why will he die? It
just
use the elemental. Because when you die, you unflip all your items. So
Yeah,
he wanted to activate the.
He wanted
Bloody
to.
Penny.
Bloody penny. I don't really care about anything I have.
Okay,
So
look.
it's early
Okay,
game.
I want to go. We have a new player here. I want to go over the death penalty real quick. Okay, so when you die in the game, Oak, the penalty for dying, if you do happen to die, is you lose 1 penny. So it's only a 1 penny cost. You lose one of your items. So anything out on the field that you have that's not eternal, which is the thing you started with. So you can't lose this Yum Heart. So anything you have out other than that. So Dan lost the Cain's Eye, which is it counts as an item even though it's a loot card because it's a trinket, and you discard something from your hand. And as another effect, everything on your table becomes tapped that you can't use in the next few turns.
Oh, interesting.
So dying has a serious penalty, but sometimes it's a better choice than using a card to save yourself, because like in this instance, Dan doesn't have anything like he doesn't care about lose, or he doesn't have anything that's like he doesn't want to lose, right? So like he doesn't need to use his Holy Mantle. Did you draw the card, Dan?
Yes, I did.
Ah, that's the down payment.
Yeah.
That's the down payment. Also, Alice, that's a down payment.
Ooh.
Oh crap! It's in there.
Oh.
And obviously, if there's any questions, just let us know. And he didn't kill Sloth, so we're going to hit the reset monster HP button to heal him back to full. Because everything heals at the end, at the start of your turn. Everybody heals. So like, I would heal up to 2, Dan would heal up, you would heal up. Everybody heals, but you don't untap until your turn starts.
Got it.
So it's my turn.
I have to survive Terra Pirate. I'm going to try. I wish I had an overall record for who won and who lost. Total across all the games we played. I know I've won a couple times, but I know I've also saltily lost a few times. Cough, cough, Alice.
But you've also screwed over Alice a couple times. So.
Oh, I banned her ass. I was like, no.
Okay, so it's my turn. I will just play my nickel.
And we won't forget the bean play. I'm going to use a bean on your bean on your bean on your bean. Yay, stack.
Dude, I'm not sure if we ever figured out what that actually meant.
It would cancel all of it. It would roll back. It was basically like Oaks played Magic. You know the stack. Stack's a pain in the ass to figure out sometimes. This game also has a stack.
Yeah.
Because the creator of Binding of Isaac, Edmund McMillan, is a massive Magic player. He's been since he was a kid. In fact, there's several mechanics and dozens of items in the Binding of Isaac that are references directly to Magic the Gathering. He actually designed a card for Magic the Gathering back, I believe, in beta when he was younger.
Oh, wow.
So he's
so I'm sorry I missed it, Alice. So you got a bunch of coins. How?
Yeah, because I played my nickel.
Yeah, we should probably keep this.
Got it. Okay.
Keep this boy face up. Where's your nickel?
Yeah.
Oh, your wooden nickel. Okay. Oh yeah, roll and then.
I rolled a 6.
She rolled a 6. Redmond McMillan, exactly.
And I play that strength.
Ooh. Gets +1 attack power and an additional attack. May make an additional attack, right? Yeah.
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 And I will fight this guy.
The Sloth Man.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, wait, no. You get hurt.
Yeah, 1 damage.
1 damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dang it. Oh well, I will play that.
And then Dan gets to loot a card. Bloody Penny.
Why?
Bloody Penny.
I didn't die.
Oh, you soul-hearted. Then, oh, yeah. you just tapped your character to play it. Okay. Because you played the strength card as your first item. Gotcha.
He's not dead yet.
Prevent a card.
Yeah,
prevent the damage. Okay, so... Was that... Never mind.
Such a bad luck. Okay.
Now Dan loots a card. Damn, that's a... I was actually pulling for you there because the strength card's such a good, like, punch, especially to get that early soul.
Yeah. Just
and if
3 times,
yeah,
no damage.
It's the curse of the yellow dice.
Well,
I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. Alice, it needs to be more yellow. I'm making it more yellow. Apply. Now it's a sharper yellow. It's your chat yellow.
Ooh.
Alright, so I pick a loot card.
You draw a loot card off the top of the loot deck. And now you can play one for free. An additional one by tapping your character. You can attack a monster. Or if you had the money, you could buy a shop item. Butt fungus yellow. Yeah, it's ball fungus yellow, not butt fungus. You don't get butt fungus. Ball fungus happens.
Yeah, ball fungus.
Okay, so
Fairly normal.
just for my learning experience, and I don't really, this game's kind of whatever. I mean, just because I haven't played it yet, right?
Mhm.
So I don't have a loot card. All I have are like sense cards.
Yep.
Like for scent.
That's
So does that count as playing a loot?
Yep. You play the card and you get that money.
Okay.
Ooh, that's actually really good though.
So gain 5, right?
Yeah, the nickel's really good too. That early 5 is... That means by next turn you could potentially buy a shop item, which is a turn 2 shop item is pretty good.
Sorry, I don't know how to combine them all.
You can just drag the mouse and select multiple things.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, and you can pull them out of your hand like that. And then if you want, hit G while they're all selected, and it'll group them together to make it easier to drop. Yeah, dude, exactly, dude. Yeah, empty vessels over there. Empty vessels really good.
So, I guess I can play. All right, so just to see how this plays out, I'm going to play. It's probably not the best move, but I'm going to play the sun.
You gotta tap your character though. Yeah, the sun's good. So you just get after this turn. So you still have the opportunity to attack. You can choose not to, and then just start your next turn immediately. But you still get to finish this turn before your next one starts.
Oh, sorry. I forgot that I was pushed to talk.
Gotcha.
So I was talking this whole time. So anyways, what I was saying was I don't really want to attack, so in that case there's nothing left for me to do, right? Because this would be my second loot, so then I'm just gonna pass my turn, which then restarts it, right?
Yep. And then this goes on the bottom of the library.
So untap her, draw another loot card.
Draw a loot card. You just like you're starting your new turn. And now you get to play a loot card, tap to play an additional one, attack a monster, same old routine. I think I know exactly what you're doing with the sun card. And it's a smart move, because you have a handful of pennies, so...
Right, exactly.
Also keep in mind, just to give you this little preface, because I know exactly what you're doing, I've played enough, you can, remember, you can buy the top of the deck. You can buy a random card off the top of the deck, and not one of these two. Just for that extra little bit of random chance. Like, it could be the best item or the worst item, but sometimes the items out here are kind of meh and don't work for you.
Sure.
But, it's all about if you want to take that dice roll.
Sure. So so I don't think that would give me 11. So I think I just take out of the coin bag to 1, right? Because I'm going to buy the empty vessel, right?
Yep. So you'd be able to draw 7 out of there. There you go. Empty vessel's yours. New shop item comes out. And it's chaos. Each player gives all their loot cards to the player to the left. Well, that would have been shitty if you bought that instead.
Yeah.
Empty vessel's good though. Especially if you can manage to get rid of that last penny you got.
Yeah. Seems like it might be. Seems like it might be okay. So now I guess I'm going to play just because I didn't play 2 yet, right? I only played the one.
You just played the one.
Bought the item. Does buying the item count as playing the loot?
Nope.
No. Okay, all right. So then I'll get rid of this coin. Gain.
Yep. And tap your character. 2 more. That's the money run, Alice.
Okay, so then I pass my turn. I'm good.
You're not attacking?
No, I don't think she's got the power to win yet.
All right, well, I'm going to untap, draw a loot. Oh, no. And... shit. There's not enough. There is enough to do that, though. So I'm going to play a 2 cents for my free loot card. I'm just going to take all the 8 out of there, and I'm going to buy the top card of the deck. So I get that early card advantage. Hopefully. Anyway. It's good and bad. I get +2 full HP. But
That's good.
if I take damage, I discard.
Oh.
But having 4 extra HP is pretty good.
Why didn't you choose your hand to choose a card?
I'm using it for the monster deck.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, draw 3. And put them back in. Oh, where? I mean, it's fairly obvious, actually. The question is what order they go back in. I think it goes back in this order, though. That goes on top. This goes here. And then this goes on top of that. And then I'm going to choose to attack the top of the deck. It's a chest. So I get to roll. If I get a 1 or a 2, I gain a penny. 3 or 4, I gain 3. And if I gain a 5 or a 6, I get 6 cents. Roll. You know, I'm honestly okay with that. 3 pennies. And then, so that's a one-time effect. That just affects, I get my reward, and then it immediately goes away. Person who flips it over, the active player, I believe, is the one who does that. So if you attack a monster and replace it with a chest, you are the one who does it. It's not like you attack the chest on your turn. It just takes effect by the person who flips it over. So that's my attack for the turn. So that's that. I know something I can do. I don't know if I want to do it. How much money does Dan have? 2. Alice has 8. Yeah, I'm gonna be a mean person. Or potentially mean. So I'm gonna tap Kane, play the little battery. I'm gonna recharge my sleight of hand. I'm gonna use my sleight of hand and look at the top 3 cards of the shop. And put them back in any order. Yeah. So this goes first. This goes next. And this absolutely goes on the top. Wait, I didn't. Well, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's actually fine. It's actually fine. I did that wrong, though. Alright, and now I'm going to end my turn. It is Dan.
Okay. One. Organize.
Yeah, that's a good early lard. And honestly, chat, being real with you, after looking at those next 3 cards, I'm actually still happy I got lard.
Okay.
Still happy I got lard.
I will get 3 cents. Thank you. And I shall tap my boy. And then play 4.
And there's a discard pile.
I was laying it here, so I didn't just throw it there. Yeah.
So it puts you at 9 cents.
Yes.
Welcome back, Meow. What food did you get?
Oh no. Oh, I'm in a predicament.
Easy fix. Let's go. Dude.
Oh, there's a lag spike. Okay.
There was a little one, yeah.
Let's see, what do we have out here?
Got 2 bastards.
I will attack the top of the deck.
What are you gonna replace? Yeah, remember you gotta choose to replace before you flip.
This bad boy. Okay then.
Holy keeper.
Yeah, I wanted this guy out because he's just a money funnel for the rest of us.
Then I shall start.
Who are you attacking? Oh, no, of course. Never
Holy-
mind. Never mind. Yeah. I'm just
The
an
Holy
idiot.
Keeper.
Yeah.
And I will.
Euros, welcome in. Chicken Alfredo and 2 oranges. Why not 3 oranges? You could barter with Mr. Oak. He's got that prevent 1 damage, little yum heart.
Nah, I'm just gonna. I'll move on.
Who's gonna take your death?
Yeah, I'll take my preventive death. Move on.
Yeah.
Did you get rid of a penny and an item and?
He prevented it with Holy Mantle.
Oh, see, you're catching on. I'm not paying attention, so.
But you got chat and stuff to read.
I don't read chat.
Yum.
If the like 30 lines on my second monitor, if any of those lines say Neon Gamer, I just turn to the first monitor. Wink, wink.
So I'm going to play my nickel. Yeah. Oh. And I'm going to try again.
I'm just keeping you real.
And 2 more. Yes.
Yeah, that's why I wanted him out. It's an extra 2 cents for every 4.
And done. And I'm going to take that.
No, Meow, you're pink. You and the bot are the same color now, which is fair because you both start with M. You both have mod icons.
The bot's orange for me. You really need to get the bot defined color.
You want to know what's even funnier? Mega Satan bot and Meow Marinus have the exact same letters, so Meow actually is a bot. Bot confirmed. Just drop it on top of the bag.
Yeah, but I couldn't just see the bag.
Oh.
Didn't refresh me, I was back.
It was either the deck or nothing.
One more time.
You have an infectious laugh, my god.
Yeah, give it to me.
Done.
Just Oh yeah, I will also flip that and play 2 cents.
Alice and the money. Alice going for that
Yeah.
soul agreed.
Of course. You know me.
Oh, I guess that brings up a good question. What's the winning condition on the game?
4 souls.
And so,
Winning is the name of the game.
Well, so like I only see 3 souls over here.
All
Sorry,
bosses
where
give
do I-
souls. So remember Sloth,
Oh.
bottom right gives soul. Yeah. And then Dan is a soul.
Got
So
it.
Dan already starts with that handicap. He is a soul. His character is a soul. So he starts with
So
1.
like, so you killed something. You killed something. So you have a soul too now, right?
Nope, I only killed a bad guy. Just a more normal mob.
Oh.
That
got
red
it,
host
got
was
it,
just
okay.
a standard bad guy. So like both of these guys out here, the tumor and the keeper head, those are just regular bad guys. They have their own health and their other thing. Sloth here is actually a boss.
Got it. Yep. Okay. Got it.
And just because they're a boss doesn't mean they're harder than regular enemies. There's some standard enemies in here that are not souls that are the worst things in the game.
I mean, Tumor seems pretty bad.
Tumor's pretty bad. Evil Twin is one of them that's an actual nightmare. When he comes out on the board, people usually turn onto one team.
Also, I want Dance card. Give it to me.
Well, I mean, everybody switches.
Yeah, I know.
You only get the Bloody Penny, so...
It's the loot cards.
Mm.
In your hand.
Alright, so then Dan gets mine.
Oh.
Dan gets mine, and then... You only have...
No, I already gave you mine, so you have to take back the battery from him. Sorry, everybody.
This needs to be coordinated next time.
Yeah, sorry.
Now everybody knows what I have, so that kind
I
of...
have no coordination. In
Hey.
real life and in games.
Hey, everybody.
We'll work on that.
Yeah.
Are you done, Alice?
I'm done. Here you go.
Well, so brother, now.
Actually, kind of like having the battery cards, though.
Pet the cat. Pet the cat. With humanoid hands. Pet it.
So you got the
Wanna
4
draw
pennies.
something?
That's your money.
I'm an idiot.
Food report? Stew! Oh my god, I love stew.
What? A literal human stew? Are you consuming a man named Stew?
Just stew.
Stew?
Stew.
Stew.
Alright, since I'm out of loot cards, I have a +1 to all attack rolls.
Plus,
no.
+1 damage. Yep.
+1 damage.
Yep.
Got it.
So
Okay,
you could kill the Holy Keeper Head in 1 hit, or the Tumor in 2.
So I'm gonna try Tumor.
You try Tumor? Please get that son of a bitch off the table.
Regiments?
Nice.
So I get 2 coins.
Yeah, you get 2 coins for the Keeper Head, which is why I put him on the top of the monster deck, or second from the top of the monster deck, because that's just a loot mill for us, and he goes down to 1 HP.
1 HP, right? Okay.
Oh yeah, get out of here! Now you get 6 more cents. So you get 6 cents on top of that because he rolled a 5.
For killing him. Yeah, for killing the Tumor, 6 cents.
Wait, you have to say someone takes damage.
Yeah. Because when it takes damage, so it's gonna do a total of 1 damage to different players. So you'll have to do 2 damage split between the other players. You can't hurt Dan because he's dead. So Alice and I either have to take 1 damage or 2 damage. If you do 2 damage to Alice, well, she's already dead. So basically, you do 2 damage to me. No, you're not dead, Alice, are you?
I'm not.
So
no, she's not dead. So I mean, is it random? Well, is it random?
You choose.
Like, do I have a chance of taking
You
it?
choose.
I might choose. Okay, yeah. So you each take 1.
Okay, that's fine. It doesn't kill us. We're gonna heal up at the next turn anyway. It's just get rid of the tumor is what we're focused on here.
Right, basically.
So did you take your 6 cents?
No.
You get 6 for killing him. All right, Soul Agreed's looking like it's.
I forgot to do something.
Oh, the shop item. Yep. Yes. I put that on the top because that's a great card.
So
and
can I buy that now?
You first
gold.
first have to flip the top of the monster deck into the second slot.
God.
Because you got to replace it. Flip her over. Oh yeah, greed. Daddy greed.
Ooh. Each time this deals damage, other players lose 4 cents.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm playing with the monster deck, man. Kane's Kane's a pretty fun card, but it can get pretty heady. But
So,
yes,
like,
you
now-
can buy an item. You can buy one item per turn, and so you can buy whatever you want. Top of the deck,
Okay.
potato peeler's good. Mystery sack is exceptional.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the mystery sack.
That's a good choice. I wanted that out on the board because it's just a good card to have, but for anybody. And then there's Mr. Boom, which is Alice's best friend. It's the happiest bomb.
Yeah. So cute.
That was my insurance one that I put next, was because if we couldn't get rid of the tumor, I wanted to just bomb his ass, but fortunately for good rolls, we got rid of him. Alright, yeah, Mystery Sack's out there, and before you end your turn, you can actually use Mystery Sack if you want.
Oh, cool. Yeah, sure.
Just give it a shot. Worst thing you're gonna get is a exactly that.
Nothing. All right, that's fair.
It's that low roll of getting a loot card is pretty good for me, but there's a lot of people that like the 4 cents for it.
Yeah,
I like
got
it for loot
okay.
cards because, as you can tell, I don't have any in my hand except for this little battery, which I'm gonna probably use.
I guess I'm gonna pass my turn.
Also, Cord, I didn't see you pop in here. How you doing, bud? All right, untap. I'm a draw. That's perfect. Oh, that's so perfect. Okay. Heal up to full. What did I put in the third one? I didn't put anything on the third one. It was these two in the chest. So I actually don't know what the top of the deck is. So basically, I'm in a weird situation where I'm like, I'm just gonna do sleight of hand. I'm gonna look at the top 3 of this just to prepare for the next couple turns. Oh dear God. That's actually not that bad. That's really good. That's like, yeah, that's really good. Except it's not good for now. That's the order we got to go in. This is the order we got to go in.
The suspense is killing me.
You're gonna like the top of the deck. That's all I'm gonna say. You're gonna like the top of the deck. What I'm debating is if I want to fight the top of the deck or go after greed. Because the top of the deck's real good. What I'm gonna put on the top. So just heads up to the people on the table. The top of the deck is gonna benefit everybody. I can tell you what it is, but it's gonna benefit everybody. Especially if Mr. Boom is able to get out on the table. Wink, wink. And then I'm going to attack greed. Okay, this is going to suck. But fortunately for me, I only have 3 cents, so it's not going to affect me at all. Roll. Yep. So I take 1 damage, and everybody loses 4 cents.
Your damage.
Thank you. Okay. So nobody loses money. Prevents damage. Alright, so he goes down to 2. Roll again. He goes down to 1. And because I'm not taking the chance here, I'm just going to bomb him. I could go for that other attack, but he's going to give me 9 cents anyway, so I want to get that 10 spot from him. So I'm going to bomb him. I get a soul plus the 9 cents. That's going to put me at 12 cents. Do I... you know what? I'm just going to not buy anything right now. I'm going to save some coinage. And I'm going to pass the turn to Daniel. Undertaker Dan. Danimus Maximus. Alright, so that's 2 souls on the board.
Okay. Take a card.
Wait. No, wait, never mind. You didn't die, Oak, did you? No.
No, I prevented.
You prevented, yeah. I'm just trying to keep track of Dan's penny.
You want to keep track of my penny sack? Please do. And let's see, what do we have on the table?
Oh, wait, yeah, sorry. So this is still technically on me. There's the hanger. This is what I put on the top. Expands the shop.
So I will attack that boy.
Attack the hanger. All right.
Yes. And it's 4+, right?
It is 4+, and he does 2 damage, which doesn't really affect you because you only got 1 health. But oh,
Okay.
I can't help. Okay, I was gonna say I can't help you.
No, I actually cannot play that. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just screwed.
What do you mean you can't play that?
Because it's prevent 1 damage.
It's true. Shit.
So I will just
Holy Mantle, yeah.
Holy Mantle.
That's why Holy
and-
Mantle's real good. Hang on to that
Hold
bloody
on.
penny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this table's gonna be full of drawings at the end of it.
I will control myself. It's okay. So it's my turn then, I guess.
Oh, wait, Dan said he was gonna run to get food.
Yes, I have food.
I didn't even know about that. I missed it. See, I don't read chat.
Well, Dan didn't play a loot, did he?
No,
No, I
but
did
his turn is effectively over because
So he chose to attack first, and since he quote unquote died, he's done, right?
Yes. That's Alice's little purple
Yeah.
thing.
God, it feels so weird right now with the time. I look at the time and I was like, I started streaming so early today compared to usual. It's only 6 p.m. It feels like it's 2 in the morning.
I agree.
Yeah. Alice, say button.
Button.
It's the best. Oh, she's got pills. She's
Yeah.
multiplying.
So I can reroll them.
And I'm losing control. Oh, that's a really interesting pill.
Yeah, because I don't want chaos anymore.
Yeah, I don't want chaos anymore.
You don't want to give me your stuff? Come on.
Alright, reroll any item.
Oh,
Alice.
so I can.
I will... I got nothing. I'll give you 2 cents if you reroll the swallowed penny. No, you can't reroll the swallowed penny. Never mind.
I will
Real
re-
chaos,
reroll
yeah.
chaos.
I swear to God. I actually knew what it was. That's right. I shuffled the deck. Or stacked the deck anyway.
Oh wow, that is strong.
Yeah, if you when
Not
anyone
so
rolls a
strong in the
6,
game.
you mean deal damage. So I can choose 2, or
Yep.
is it
You can choose to.
okay?
It says choose to because you're also a target of that, so it's like you don't want to do 1 damage to yourself.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like a meta game is like, do I want... I'll hurt you if you don't give me 2 cents. Kind of dealio. I'll take my dice back.
Oh, also I did a 4. I get 2
You get 2
cents.
cents? Yep. Holy Keeper Head. That's why I wanted him out there, man. It's such a good card. To just, like, let him just sit there and have fun.
And I will play my nickel.
Don't
And
choke,
3.
please. Why am I choking, meow?
And I will get in there. Yeah, screw that. And I will play this. Thank you.
Yeah. So now there's 3 souls on the board. She doubles her money. I gave Alice that, to be fair.
Does that mean she takes this Soul of Greed now?
She gets the Soul of Greed, yep.
Oh, okay.
So now there's 3 souls on the table.
You have to get 4 souls, right?
Yep.
That's the
4
okay.
souls.
And I'm
Disregard
and
that.
I'm
Really
going
disregard.
to buy Mr. Boom because He's such a happy boy.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
And next up is slot machine. It's just the worst mystery sack because you got to pay for it. Wait, why did you pull so much money out?
I misclicked.
Ah. Gotcha.
Wait, I did one more. I had 26. Yeah. And then I can't play anything. Will I attack something? I don't want to lose something. Oh, okay, so
You're so attached to your items.
I mean, I'm a greedy boy.
Hey. Xavier, go get food.
I will attack the anger, I think.
The slot machine may be able to be broken at the moment. What are you talking about? Just infinitely rolling? Yeah, but...
Okay, so I will attack.
Gaining a net 1 penny every time. It's just not worth it.
And a 3. And I'm dead.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
It's fine.
Me either.
Dan could. Wink. Just kidding.
I could, but I don't get loot then.
And you get loot. Yeah, you get loot.
You have to discard a card from your hand too, right?
From your hand? No, just...
Yes.
From your hand too?
Yep.
Okay.
1 penny, card from your hand, and an item. It's the worst part about the death is just losing your freaking hand.
I don't have anything now.
I got a battery. That's all I got. I'm trying to think of a clever way to use it, but sleight of hand just doesn't serve what I want it to be.
I almost regret rerolling Chaos.
Yeah, you could have Dan's whole 4 cards. All right, is it? Are you done? Yeah, you died.
Yeah, I'm dead. I got a soul. That's good.
You did get a soul. That's actually like you got a soul, Mr. Boom, and you still have 15 cents. Guppy's hard to get. Gluttony's also hard to get considering it's hard to be gluttonous with your cards. But
all right, so I guess I'm gonna play this, but it might be a reactive card. I'm not really sure, so you can let me know if it's wrong, and I guess if people know.
Gotcha. Yeah, Butterbean. That's to cancel somebody's other stuff. That's basically counterspell.
Yeah.
So if somebody is on their turn attacking something and they play a Soul Heart to protect a damage, you can play that to be a dickhead.
Yeah, okay, so it didn't say, like, maybe play it on somebody else's turn, so I wasn't entirely sure, so...
Yep, but it can also be on your turn, so, like...
Oh, okay.
You could be attacking something, I could tap a card to screw you over in combat, and you could play that to counteract it.
And you
Butterbean is good. Butterbean's good. And you can counter the counter to counter the counter, which is the stack.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, to start off, I'm gonna Mystery Sack.
It's a good idea.
3.
4 cents.
So, gain 4 cents.
Oh. Those are loot cards. And an item? Wait, what?
What?
Did somebody put the cards in the penny bag?
Oh, might be me. I thought it was me.
No, these cards were in the coin bag.
Because it was gray, I thought it was a loot card. It's my fault.
No, she's not. She doesn't get it. That's not what I mean. The cards were in the penny bag, Alice. Not in the wrong. Not. I mean.
No, I think I clicked 4 and accidentally
clicked the discard pile.
Discard
Yeah,
pile.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So then it gave me 4 discard cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we got the 10, and I'm actually going to spend the 10 for the mystery loot item.
Ooh, could be anything. Could be a boat.
Could be 2 boats.
Oh my god, 2 boats. Could be a boat, like 2 goddamn Jurassic Park.
Anyway, funny story.
Alice,
about
what
the
are you?
whole-
Okay, I was about to say. I was
The whole
looking a
thing
little
about-
suggestive for a second there.
About cards in the penny bag.
Cute starts out looking like a freaking ball sack.
Cute. Can someone quote that, please? Cute starts out looking like a freaking ball sack.
Pay 10 cents to steal an item. That's
From any player. That seems pretty good.
it's good, but it's questionable. It's good because you don't have to, hope for something good from the shop, and you're guaranteed to get something good. But it's also 10 cents.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot of money.
And I think I'm going to attack the hangar.
Keep in mind, empty vessel, so you get +1 to your attack rolls because you have no money. So your dice is +1.
And +1. Oh, and I can't, but not +1 to damage because I have the butterbean.
The butterbean, yeah.
The loot card, right? Okay.
You could just play a butterbean.
It goes up to a 3, but it misses.
A 3, so I get hit for 1.
You get hit for 2.
But I can prevent one of those
prevent
damage.
one, yeah. Other heart.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So really, on this dice roll, you only have to roll. You have to roll a 3 or more because it's a 4+, and you get +1. You just got shit with that 2 there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it again. I feel like my
You
I
have
got
to.
50-50, right? 50-50.
But you have to. You have to attack until one of you dies.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. There you go. And that's a 6. So Alice doesn't have the razor anymore.
No,
That's right.
thank goodness.
But
No, I
so that's to put him down to win. Gotta hit him one more time. That's a 3.
3.
Yeah.
Not good enough.
that's a 2.
Dan's
So
gonna
now
get.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
One sec, let's see. He does 2 damage. Yeah, I can't help.
Can I?
Yeah, it's the
is
2
this
damage. It
Cancel the
sucks.
effect of any active item or loot card. Can I cancel the effect of him dealing damage or
No.
anything like that?
No, it's just items and
So
cards.
now
yeah.
I discard it.
You
Right,
discard it.
Discard it. I don't have a penny to lose.
All of you lose one of your items that's not eternal, so you can't lose Yum Heart, so you lose one of the other
Right.
3. Everything becomes tapped. That
So
can be
mine.
tapped anyway. And then Dan
And
gets a
then I
loot
pass
card.
my turn.
And Dan gets a loot
Okay,
card.
right. Dan gets a
Stupid
loot card.
free. Dan's gonna get the gluttony soul, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
What, you think so?
And then his health goes back, right?
Yep, reset. So
Well, I tried, guys. Maggie's not the strongest.
Yum Heart's real good. It's situational because that guy does 2 damage, which makes Yum Heart a little nerfed.
Right.
But Yum Heart's real good. I like the Yum Heart. It's one of my favorite of the cards. It's definitely not my favorite. Like Incubus, and then like Bloody Lust and Book of Belial are incredible for starting items. Holy
I'm actually
Mantle's
pretty
real good too.
surprised at how well balanced this game is so far.
Spent a lot of time on it. It also helps that they took a lot of the balance stuff from the video game and kind of just transferred it to how to work in a card.
Yeah. I mean, some of it's been, simplified, but yeah.
Techno Extreme, how you doing, bud? There are a lot of cat faces. All right, so this one's kind of like a risk. This one's actually got no risk on me though. I'm gonna probably play this pill, but before I'm just gonna play it first. Why not? Let's play the pill. That's my free item. No, wait, I'm gonna stack it real quick. I'm gonna stack it first. I'm gonna play Sleight of Hand first because I have the chance to recharge my items. I'm gonna look at the top 3 cards of the treasure deck. Ooh, wait, what? That's a treasure card? Ooh. Yeah, I kind of like that. But wait, no, but that's it's so risky. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's the order. Damn it. I read it wrong. No, that's...
I guess it's mine now.
And then, since I played that, I'm going to use Pills now as my free loot card, which, because it gives me the option to recharge my stuff anyway. I'm going to roll. That's the wrong button. That's E, not R. So 4, +1 to dice rolls till the end of turn, and now I have an opportunity to attack if I wish to. So that's +1 to dice rolls for the rest of my turn. That's all dice rolls, not just attack rolls as well. Oh wait, 4. 2 cents. Yeah. Holy Keeper Head. Hype. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to attack that freaking hangar. It's wrecked everybody else. Use Kane to play the little battery. Recharge sleight of hand, use it. Monster deck. Give me something beautiful. I've seen 2 of these already, so...
I mean, you do have +1 to...
Actually, you know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. This is just the better choice here. +1 to all my rolls, which means I get +1 to attack rolls as well. I am going to attack the top of the deck and cover up this guy. I'm going to attack the Haunt. It works for my +1 to dice rolls. Every time it takes 2 damage, it gains +1 dice at the end of turn. So before it dies, it's going to be a 5+.
Oh.
So, yeah, +1 to dice rolls. Here we go. That's why I play the little batteries, because now I don't have a hand to worry about. Roll.
You gain two coins if
6.
you did the 4. You gain 2 coins.
I already took the pennies for that.
Okay.
I didn't roll 2 4s, did I?
No, negative.
Who's laughing?
What? I don't know.
Dan.
Oh, I was probably laughing at stupid chat. Alright, so that's a damage. Okay. Heat! 4. That's a damage. But now he's a 5+. Wait, what else?
Is it a 4 also for the Holy Keeper, or you count as a free?
That's a weird rule. It is a 4, but I don't know.
I think it's a natural with the circle around it, right? It looks like it's making
that's just like to showcase like what it is. That's just to showcase the number, because any other card has that on it.
Oh.
Anything that says roll, I think.
Well,
I would imagine.
rules, right?
I would imagine with like how Ed designed the game, it would work that way. I know you can't go below a 1 and you can't go over a 6, so a +1 on a 6 is still a 6. But I think that might still count as a 4. Let's just do it that way. So anybody who has a add or subtract dice can affect these things, because that can both help you in this situation, but that making that a house rule could also fuck us over later.
Sure.
Like on a roll of 5, discard your whole hand. Ooh, it's a 4 +1. No. All right, well, take my 2 pennies that I'm. Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me on my screen. With no cards in my hand, the pennies are so big, they're like giant bronze tits.
Yeah, they're huge.
It's like Princess Leia. Alright. He's got a 5+, which means I need to roll a 4 with my +1. Oh, yeah! That almost was a 2. Okay, we got a Haunt. I got a soul, plus a treasure.
Treasure comes from the loot or from the shop?
No, it's from the top of the deck. Any treasure, any +1 treasure is from the top of the deck.
Got it. It's called treasure.
Yeah, this is treasure deck. And this is just, the face-up ones are shop.
Got it.
And the Polaroid, which I knew was there, because I put it there. If you have 0 loot cards in your hand at the end of your turn, loot 2. The meta game is beginning. I'm gonna end my turn and loot 2.
Lost.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
It's a new... Okay, so... I don't know if I want to show you. I'm not going to show you. I'll show you when I play it, but it's really cool. It's a new sprite for an already existing card, that's all I'll say.
Oh.
Is this Edmund's first board game? Yes.
Yeah, I told you, I told chat earlier, my buddy actually subscribed to the Kickstarter and received the board game like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I got the gold box edition and still haven't gotten it, so...
Oh, really? Yeah, he got the gold box too. But we haven't played it yet.
There are delivery issues. There's plenty of places in Canada that haven't gotten even their shirts or anything yet. It's a kind of a nightmare right now.
Oh, wow.
But, yeah. Yeah. See, this is the awkward situation where I don't have my character card to use on someone else's turn, and I have 2 cards that I'd like to use on someone else's turn.
So...
So we better play this before you
I'll actually...
Not even like in a negative way. In a helpful way, even. In either way, helpful or negative. These are good cards to play on other people's turns. Dragic! Welcome in, bud. How you doing?
Dragic!
It's weird seeing him, because, again, it feels like it's 2 in the morning when it's only 6:30.
And
first shift sucks, man.
What I shall do is buy the top card.
I know what it is. I don't think you're going to like it, but take it. You might actually like it. I forgot what it is.
Wow.
I actually... No, I know. I do. I know what it is. I know what it is. Yeah, it's good. It's good, but I was more focused on the Polaroid. That's for those in chat that were watching that last tournament. I was really trying to make sure I played everything in the right priority order to get everything I wanted done. Killing Haunt was like the toss up in the air, because if I actually got to kill him, I would get the 2 loot cards, but.
Okay, and I got what? Oh,
yeah.
The net.
It's a good card, but it's one of those cards that I wanted to get rid of because it just makes the fucking game drag. Because every turn you end, you look at the top 4 and put them back in any order.
Oh, that's a pain.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna end my turn.
You're not playing anything else? Not attacking?
No, I will not.
Alright.
I have my ways. So, top 4, right?
Yep. And I know what 3 of them are. 2 of them are.
Oh.
Hey, Alice.
Yeah.
You planning on buying an item next turn?
Maybe. Should I?
I'm mostly asking because I don't know if you're gonna like the top card, but it's hard to tell because it's a really good card. Just what I'm saying is, it's a good card, but I don't know if you're gonna like it. That's just my friendly advice. It's the reason I put it 3rd from the bottom. It's good, but you don't have enough items on the board to make it viable yet. If you know what I'm feeling.
Okay, and that should be the end of my turn, and Alice is doing Alice things.
Yeah, we kind of went around you put in the monsters.
I noticed. You stole my sorry.
I was like, do we really need to wait for this?
Yeah, that's actually like Magic rules too. If you're like searching your library, it's usually good practice to skip the turn while you do it on someone else's turn.
Shuffle it up. We'll take care of it later, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't bother me. Actually,
People are like, I'm going to search for my third Llanowar elves. It's like, please just skip your turn and do that now. Do that while I'm going.
No, you must watch me, sir.
That's just bad manners. That's BM, man.
And then like 20 minutes of shuffling, right?
Yeah, but they don't even have it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm playing my red DD deck. I forgot. This deck doesn't even have creatures.
Huh. So I'm going to buy it anyway, I think.
Alright.
Each time you die, you loot free.
It's a good card, but like I said, you don't have enough out on the table right now to make it viable. Because that could be something that you get rid of. Because that's a choice to get rid of as well.
Okay, I'm going to buy another one.
You can only buy one card every turn, Alice.
Oh, I remember it was a
So that's going to go on the bottom. Rip Black Candle.
Sorry.
Well, it's not like I have money to buy it anyways.
I was going to, though.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I forgot it was a thing.
Yeah, you can buy one from the shop every turn.
Okay. Sorry. I'm going to fight the monster. What?
No.
I'm going to fight the monster deck, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dan?
Oh.
Oh.
Get out. Oh, that's a curse. Thank you.
It goes on this. Well, remember, you curse somebody. It doesn't curse you.
Oh.
You get to pick.
When we rail, give this curse to someone. Okay.
I was being nice, sort of. Remember that.
I'm just going to remain neutral.
Honestly, I would gladly take it because it helps my empty vessel.
Okay.
That's actually, yeah, that's a good idea, because then it'll give you an advantage on monster kills. See, this is what I mean, is it's like you're trying to win, but you're also trying to help each other.
A little co-op, yeah.
It's like, there's a reason it's called Binding of Isaac Four Souls. It's because it's kind of a reference to Binding of Isaac's Zelda Origins, while also being a reference to Four Swords Adventures, which was a competitive cooperative Zelda game. A lot of meta. There's a lot of like really deep shit that Ed, for some reason, cares about. It's like, I need to make the name of it so perfect that no one's gonna understand, because none of my 8-year-old fans know what Zelda is.
So,
Also, Savior Gaming.
I don't remember if I can attack again or not.
Savior, for being a badass, check your whispers. There you go. You what?
I don't remember if I can attack again or
No,
not.
once a turn.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was a curse. I don't remember. Okay, so I'm done. Yay, didn't die.
The purple sorry piece was a good idea. Real heroes go purple.
That doesn't sound right.
Eh.
Nah.
Eh.
Nah.
Meh.
Bah.
Bah.
Yeah.
Hi, Ziv.
Alright, I'm gonna do the mystery sack.
Easy.
Eh.
Ooh, you
Well,
got money. Now you get money.
yeah, and it's those 4 cents are going away at the end of the turn. That's okay. Well,
Yeah, but Rip is empty vessel.
yeah. So
I kind of had to because I had the loot, so I was like, well, do I try for
you
a thing or not?
rolled a 4, so you get 2 more.
Oh.
Keeper head. See? What did I say?
You don't have to play your loot card if you don't want to.
Yeah, you don't have to play a card every turn.
True, but I would much rather have the
empty vessel
+1 to attack than the +1 to
damage.
Or +1 to damage than +1 to attack, I think.
I think most situations I'd actually rather have the dice improvement over the damage improvement, but it depends on the enemy.
Well, I'm actually going to go for the Holy Keeper Head. Oh, also, this reminds me. So I got resurrected. Does that mean that I gain my 2 health back?
You got resurrected.
Or just 1? Well, because I died last turn.
Oh, yeah,
so
you heal back to full. You heal back to full.
Oh, okay. All right. I wasn't sure if you went to 1. Okay. So I'm actually going to attack the Keeper Head.
Okay. That's a kill, right? Because you have +1 attack.
Correct.
All right, so that's a kill. Welcome back, Sloth. So now you roll for money, 1 through 6. 5 cents?
5.
Welcome back, Sloth.
And you can
And
buy
so
some.
now I'm going to buy the top item from the shop.
All right. And that'll actually conveniently, at the end of your turn, put you back to 0 cents because you'll lose 4 for the curse, which will give you the +1 attack, or +1 dice as well.
Exactly.
That's key. Discard a loot card.
Okay. You can do this during an attack.
Let's see. Discard a loot card. Put the top card of the monster deck into an active pile.
That's rude as shit.
This during an attack. Put the top card of the monster deck into an active pile.
You can subvert an attack.
So, like,
if I'm attacking a spider that has 1 HP, you can use.
I can say, oh, actually, you're going to attack this instead. But if you've already attacked it 1 turn, I can't do it again. Right? That's what it says.
No, you just discard a loot card at any point during the game. Your turn, anybody else's turn, and you can just swap out a monster from the top of the deck.
Well, it says you can't do this during an attack though.
Oh, you can't. I thought it said you can. Okay, you can't do this during an attack. Okay, I thought that's what I was reading it as.
So it would have to be like start of the turn, right? Like before attacks are declared, basically. So talking about the stack, right?
Yeah, you would declare you're doing it before or before somebody chooses to attack.
If you're like, well, I'm going to attack, I'd be like, wait.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Okay, cool.
So
I think
I have a question. It's not. It says money. There's the little symbol.
It's a payment because you're discarding a loot card.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The money symbol just means you're paying for the effect with something. Okay. The payment is discarding a loot card.
Okay.
So I guess I'm done then.
Yeah, that symbol has confused a lot of people.
But for the moment, we've a
Gamer Elf with the 5 months in a row.
My sword.
Thank you so much, dude. And welcome in.
Together.
All right, so now I have to do some thinking, which I hate. I don't like thinking. I'm going to use Sleight of Hand. I'm going to look at the top 3 of the treasure. Oh no. Oh no.
I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
All right. I don't know, man. I kind of want it. I kind of want it. Oh, shit. I can't, though. Fuck. There's zero reason for me to This is the war. Okay, yeah. I got it. This is the way we got to do it. Be patient, young Penta. Be patient. Eventually, there will be something nice. I had to spend my money at some point anyway, so I might as well just buy it and just have it on the board. But I'm gonna pay 10 cents. I'm gonna buy. I'll buy the potato peeler. And then we're going to put Curse of the Tower out on the table. I'm going to be smart and not use this card in my hand. But instead I'm going to attack. Do I go for the third sloth? Or the third soul? By fighting sloth? Or do I go to try and expand the shop for everybody?
You could try the shop, and I could use my bomb to help you.
Okay, that's a good idea. And if need be, Oak can actually prevent the damage if I somehow take damage. Well, I got 4 HP. We should be fine. I get attack. Okay. Expand the shop, I think, is the smart choice here for everyone. Before I actually do that, though, I just want to use Potato Peeler real quick, and that discards the top card of all decks into the discard. So top of this, it's Soy Milk. Get rid of that. Oh, that's the one I was debating on putting on top because it's really good, but it does nothing for any of us right now, as good as it is. Oh, a nickel. Rip nickel. And then, oh, there's that Cursed Horf. Alright, so those are all discarded. I'm going to choose to attack. Remember, I haven't played a loot card this turn, so there is also a possibility we could just get rid of the hanger as well with my cards I have. Attack is a 1. So I'm going to play the dice card. I'm going to re-roll that. It is a 4. Alright, so he takes 1 damage.
And he takes 2. Alright.
Actually, do you want to save your Mr. Boom for another turn? Because Dan still has a turn. I can attack one more. I got 4 HP. I can take a hit. Just to save the boom for something else.
You can discard the loot card. If you want.
Oh, crap. Alright, so now you want to use the boom. I was really hopeful I would manage, but I did take that damage, like so I'd gain a penny because I took a damage. Now here's the question.
You have to discard the loot card, so.
Why?
Lord. Each time you take damage, discard the loot card.
Yeah.
For what card?
Lard.
Oh yeah. But here's my thought about this though. For taking damage, is that taking damage once or is it per heart? Because this guy did two hearts of damage, but I only took damage technically once.
I think it's only the
well, it's not. It's it doesn't say like it has a heart value. It just says anytime you take damage. Period.
Okay, because I know
because Soul Heart says prevent 1 damage.
Yeah,
so
it's like the Yam Art prevents also 1 damage. It's not. It's all every damage.
It specifies
1 instance of damage. Chat saying okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then I discard 1 card, which I'm just gonna discard the bomb. I don't really need it. This is actually beneficial to me because then I can use. Oh, I gotta fight the stack here. Okay, so you did use boom to kill him.
Yeah.
Let's set him to side for now, for stack purposes. As he's dying, because I took the damage before he technically died, I gain a penny for swallowed penny. I lose.
Does the death apply to you because it was on your turn, or to her because she dealt the final blow?
What do you mean, death? No,
well, so like
it's me because I attacked it.
Right, so it's your turn, right? Well, you attacked it because she dealt the final blow technically. So then, would she get the 7 cents, or is that you?
It's me. Okay. I attacked it. She helped kill it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Only the one who attacks get.
Everything resolves on the active player's turn.
Got it. Okay.
Unless it says steal or something, it's everything that takes effect on the active player's turn. So I gain the penny for swallowed penny taking damage. But it's only 1 penny because it's 1 instance of damage. I discard for the lard. I tap Cane and play a nickel. I gain 5 cents as this resolves. That's really big pennies. Holy crap. That's still scary to me. So that's that. Then the hanger dies. That resolves. I gain the 7 cents for that. I'm not going to end my turn yet because I gotta flip this boy. And it is head trauma. Discard 2 loot cards. That's actually perfect because I don't have any. Get out of here.
Perfect.
All right, next one. There's the Psyhorp. This guy's cool because when he dies, he recharges. That's a really positive card to kill after you've used your items already.
Yeah.
Which is
5+.
which is
interesting. A loot 1 health, but you gotta basically roll a 5 or a 6.
or use a bomb on it, which I had in my hand, but I don't have a bomb. So technically, Alice could just recharge her Mr. Boom for free and kill that on her turn, unless Dan's massive hand of cards has a bomb in it.
Or her wooden nickel.
Well, the wooden nickel doesn't do damage.
Yeah, but I can recharge my wooden nickel. So it's saying.
Right,
Oh, recharge it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So then that resolves.
Yeah.
I gain the money. That dies, flips over. I'm not going to end my turn yet because I already... Did I buy Potato Peeler on this turn? I did, yeah.
Yeah, I think you did.
Okay. So then I'm going to end my turn. I heal to full. Polaroid activates, and I draw 2. And then now it is Dan's turn. That was a... You know what? Look at Head Trauma. That's such a cool sprite. That's the small rock sprite.
Yeah.
I actually really like this. I want to get that out next turn. Also, yeah, real quick. You keep going, Dan. I just want to show. This is what I was talking about. This is the new sprite for the bomb. One of the new sprites.
Yeah, really
That's so
cool.
cool. That's so cool. I know some of the artists that did this, so it's pretty cool.
I like progressional art where you see it slowly go down. It's a nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we at there?
You're welcome, Savior. Now, the next time we do this, you have the opportunity to play with us.
And I will.
That's cute. You're welcome. They melt up.
Mm-hmm. It's half off. Tabletop
Wait,
Sims,
wait.
it's half off right now, yeah. Humble Bundle. It's only $9.99 right now.
Because I checked Steam earlier and it was at full
No,
price.
Humble's got a massive winter sale right now. Like, literally everything's on sale. So if you guys go to Humble Bundle, you don't even have to, like, no pressure to use my, like, affiliate link or whatever. Just, if you want cheap games, winter sale for Humble Bundle, 5 more days. Lots of shit on sale.
But to your accord, like, the affiliate link literally does nothing but helps you.
Yeah, but I'm not going to pressure people to use it. I have a full-time job.
Use it,
I don't really
You
care.
need to use it.
It does help me, and it doesn't cost people any less, for sure, anymore, for sure. So literally using the link only helps. It doesn't cost anymore, but sometimes people forget or don't wish to or think that streamers don't deserve money. So that's
the next time I renew my my Humble subscription, I should do it through your link.
Anybody's link. The way that I see it is, like, it's kind of like Twitch Prime subs. Like, I don't care if you use it on me, but if you're not using it, you're wasting money. Like same with affiliate, like same with the affiliate links like that. If you're purchasing Humble monthly and you're using just the standard monthly link and not like a friend of yours or another streamer's, you're just wasting money.
Yeah,
that's the way I see
that's
it.
what I'm doing. Yeah, so I might as well give it to you.
Like my Prime sub, a lot of people like rotate their Prime sub between streamers. Mine's been the same for like 2 years. I just keep it on the one channel.
Yeah, mine goes for the same.
Yeah, I switched mine up recently and got a bunch of awful emotes from it.
Yeah, I noticed. I do not like them. They were like very close, especially like 2 of them were like very close to the blacklist. It's like they're just horrifying.
Yeah, those aren't even some of the worst ones. My God, they're amazing. Anyway, I'm going to attack the psychic 4th.
Nice.
Okay. Let's hope this goes well.
All right, yeah. I just cool.
I gain, but does give me a loot card.
You discorded a little there. What'd you say?
Oh, I gain nothing from it, like the effect of it, but it does give me a loot card.
Yeah.
Which, if you haven't noticed, I'm hoarding those.
Yes.
For various reasons.
For gluttonous reasons.
Gluttonous reasons, yes. Yeah. I am a thick, chunky boy.
I am a thick man.
I am built big. Okay, let's go.
So what then this guy goes away, right?
Yeah, good luck.
Did you roll the 5?
No, I haven't tried yet. No.
I was gonna say I didn't see you roll.
Sorry, my
No,
bad.
I didn't roll.
That is a 1. I knew it.
Ouch.
Goodbye.
I'm just gonna prevent my death. Prevent my death and take
Yeah,
the
it was like
story piece.
Yumheart could help, but there's really
Yeah, it's like, what's the point at this
Dan,
point?
get rid of the map.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this just to get rid of the map. Oh.
This is a time waster. It's
You also have to discard a card and lose a penny.
like,
Yep.
for the people that are in chat that are wondering why, because it's actually like, from game design's perspective, it's a very good card, but for a streaming perspective, any card that's like every turn you search the deck, it's like, please God no.
Okay.
We
Let
can
us all sit here and wait.
we can win the game without searching the deck every turn.
Well, and it's also faster in person, right? Because
Yes.
you just take it off the top, look at it, filter it, put it back down.
Yep. It's just the interface of the digital stuff, which there are people out there that are better at the tabletop sim than they are in real life, but I am not one of them.
No,
Yes,
I'm
neither am I.
Scry 5. No, thank you.
I just found out what Tab does today, so like.
Yeah, I just found out what alt does.
So 3.
Look at this screw. Look at it. It's
I'm
nice.
going to play
Oh,
the Nico.
Screw you.
6. Okay, more money. And I'm going to play Mr. Boom on this guy.
There you go. Alright, dead.
And the loot, I loot 1.
Later, Dragic.
Okay then, so 3 cents again. Yes.
Oh God, that's for Alice.
What's that?
The
Take 1
spike
damage.
chest.
Take 1 damage, loot 1. Okay. But I didn't
Yeah, you gotta
attack.
roll real quick.
Yeah, we will roll. Take 1 damage in 1 treasure. Oh, that's nice. Alright. And I take a damage. I don't care. I don't really care though.
Oh, the holy dip. Yes.
Oh, it's cute.
Yes.
This is the best card. He's so happy.
It's so adorable. Look at that face.
Alice, please don't bomb him.
Holy shit. You're so cute.
It's only a penny. It's only 1 penny.
Yeah, but it's taking up a monster slot.
But he's adorable.
But he's the holy
It's
dip.
adorable.
He is actual holy shit. This.
Yeah.
Did I? Yeah, no, I didn't. The 3 because. Yep. I looted again.
No, God, Birdie.
I have so much money right now.
Are you gonna use your nickel again?
I mean, if someone wants to.
I
It's
mean,
yours.
I will give you. Well, actually, no, that would serve me no purpose.
I won't. Yeah, you can't right now.
Hmm.
Because I want you to search the deck to tell me what is. So
I don't remember what's on top, honestly. Chad, you remember what's on top? I don't remember. It was.
Not the map.
not the map.
No, it was soy milk.
Soy milk goes
So
away.
milk, map, and boom then.
No,
right?
no,
'Cause
no,
those
no.
are the 3.
No, Boom
The
was
milk
early.
is-
No, it was Curse of the Tower, soy milk, and fuck off, Godbardy. It was
And blank.
what the hell was the third card that I just had no interest in? I don't remember. It was bad though, so.
Which, by the way, always goes to me. Third card.
Oh yeah, I
thanks.
forgot the shop expanded. It is the remote detonator. That's right.
That's
Oh, it was the remote that did it. So
So I don't know what's on top right now.
That
okay,
was
you
me.
don't know. So I will buy it. Let's go. Oh, Bob's Rain.
God.
Okay, Bob's Rain. Why not?
That's fun.
It's fun. So, I could...
Why does Alice just
think I
leave her
could-
cards upside down?
Because I loot them, but why? I don't have a choice. When this dies, they are... Oh, I mean, I will fight sloths. No, I will not. No, I already. I only have one out left. I will pass my turn. There you go. This is bugging me. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
A dime. Okay, you got a dime.
There you go.
My deck is built to not have sense.
Yeah, but that's just a free item.
Yeah,
My
you're
deck
good.
just makes
That's
no
true.
sense.
So, yeah, actually, I'm going to use it to pick up. Let's see.
Oh, I forgot. I have actually to put some money in there.
I see. You didn't even pay for it.
I'm reading.
The Fool card? What do you mean the Fool card, Ziff?
I don't know. The
Or did you call me a fool?
Curse of Tower seems pretty fun.
Yeah,
But-
that's kind of why I
I'm
want
gonna take the. I think I'm gonna take the top card.
that mystery man.
Curiosity.
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yep.
shit. So, rather than putting 9 counters on it, what we do when we play this is we just add a counter to it when we use it. Because
That's
having
fair.
9 counters
Yeah.
on it is just silly.
Yeah.
Gives you 9
Each
free
time
hits.
you take damage, remove that many counters from this and prevent that damage. This counts as a guppy item. Woohoo!
It wasn't the Fool card, Ziv, because the Fool card's not a treasure item.
All right, so I'm going to attack the sloth then, because I get a +1 to attack roll, +1 to damage, and I've got the dead cat now. So why not?
Could go after Slough.
That's a 6.
Yep. So he takes a
So
damage.
2 damage. 2 damage.
2 damage because, oh, you have no loot cards. Or money. So yeah. Empty vessel, man. Yeah.
And that would be a 5.
That
Yep.
would be,
So
that would be dead. So that is your year's first soul.
for soul.
GG.
And 1 cent. also, you would discard all loot in your hand, but you don't have anything. Oh, and then you get
Oh,
to
yeah,
assign a
you-
curse
you-
to someone.
Oh. You may only recharge 1 item. Oh, that's rude. I mean, give it to someone who has only 1 item.
I have none. I have like no rechargeable items basically.
Yeah.
I've got the 2. But really, it doesn't matter where it goes because
Yeah, it doesn't really affect anybody at this point in the game.
if you're
So,
if you're trying to not make enemies, Dan's the right choice. But if you're trying to make
Yeah.
enemies, Alice is probably the best option because she's got
Yeah,
boom and
you know,
nickel. But
she's got the right. She's got
But
the.
I did good for you already, so... Rude, so...
Give me the curse degree. Yeah, so I'm going to give it to Penta.
Gamer's Toy Box,
Really?
welcome in, bud. That's fine. That's fine. It's basically impossible for me to die with Lard, so I'll just keep recharging Sleight of Hand, honestly.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, speaking of
Oh, Larry Jr.
Nice, that's actually perfect for me.
gains
When
+1 till the end of turn.
that, not too bad.
Chat, they didn't know.
So
I had
now
this
that
in
I've
my
already
hand.
got
They didn't
1
know.
coin, I'm going to mystery sack.
the Savior with the host. Thank you very much. That's a loot. They still put the counters on the card.
What is this?
Gamer Skybox, how you doing, bud? How you doing today? Hopefully your Saturday/Sunday is going well. So does that mean that everybody now has at least one soul? Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Dan's approaching soul 2. Couple more turns with luck.
You know what? I'm gonna do it now because why not?
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically a free 2 loot cards, but welcome back, Neon. That's the whole deck. I'll take the deck. You take the card. Got back from a short camping trip. Nice. You want to get top or bottom? Bottom. Gotcha. Robo J, how you doing, bud?
I'll keep that on top, and then I will loot.
Yeah, you loot.
Loot dos. Robo J with the follow. Welcome in. Help us conquer the internet, my friend.
We are.
This album has looped 3 times or 2 times now, and I'm honestly perfectly okay with that because I love Theophany so much. And just a general thank you to all the lurkers hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Whether you're chatting or not, best people on the planet.
Okay. I guess I'm going to finish up my turn. Lose my 1 coin.
Yep. Yay, curses.
Yay!
Oh, don't put that in my hand.
I think we both grabbed it.
Alright, untap my sleight of hand. Keep my potato peeler untapped, or tapped rather. I'll loot my card. Super risky here. Like, I could do that.
Wait, don't. It's your guppy stuff. It's the counter.
No. So yeah, we're just gonna add the counters, and once it gets to
Alice doesn't pay attention to things.
That's an easier metric for me too.
She's too busy drawing OWOs on the board.
Touch my
Don't you touch my OWOs. Alright, so I have an interesting decision to make here. Like, this is the better choice, but this is the fun choice. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the Hermit card. I get to look at the top 5 cards of the treasure deck, put 4 of them on the bottom and 1 on the top.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh. Alright. This is gonna be... That's a no. That's a no. That's a no. That's a
maybe.
That's a potentially kinda yeah. It's tough. This is the choice here. This is the obvious choice because I have so much health. Yeah, this is the choice. It's really tough between these two, but it's the obvious choice. So these 4 are going on the bottom. This one's going to go on the top, and then I'm going to immediately buy it. So this goes on the top. I'm going to take 10 cents out of my bag, and I'm going to immediately buy it. Oh, excuse me. Hand? Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, I'm just going to delete the pennies. Doesn't matter. The bag has infinite pennies. It doesn't even matter. And I'm just going to buy Guppy's Paw. So I played the Hermit. I am going to... Shit. This is such a tough decision here. That's a rough boss. Larry Jr. is just rough. I'm going to tap Kane for the AAA battery to somewhat counteract the curse. And then I can't actually do anything with my last card, which kind of sucks. So I think I'm just gonna attack the top of the deck, mostly because if I die, I can get rid of Swallowed Penny, and at no loss, and get rid of my card, and then use Polaroid. If I win, I win. So I'm gonna cover up Larry for that sweet, sweet ones. Not that I want to roll a 1 in a combat situation, but... Oh, great. Gurglings. Fantastic. Way better choice, Ops. God damn it.
You're welcome.
It gets easier as you fight it, but it's 5+, man.
Well, I mean, there's 2 of them.
They're adorable. With a little intestine side.
I do only do 1 damage, so it's like, this is going to be a long fight. Roll. There we go. Alright. 1 damage. Roll. 3. Okay, so I take a hit. Get away from those health counters, man. Down to 2. Alright, so now it's -1, so it's a 4+.
Yep.
Alright, so I take a damage.
Ouch.
Oh, wait. I gotta discard loot cards for Lard. And gain 2 pennies for Swallowed Penny, because I took 2 damage. Kind of what I was hoping, to get rid of my hand, because then Polaroid, but the 4 cents, I think I'd much rather have 2 loot cards than 1 4-cent card. Kind of my logic there. Wait, who reset his HP? Was he at 2 or 1? God damn it, people.
He was at 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Wait. No. He's at 4+, not 1+. And then I'm going to take the damage. Gain a penny.
For the biscuit.
I will
What deal are you trying to make with me for the heart?
I'll give you 4 cents. If I need it.
That seems fair.
Alright. I was gonna say 3, and I'm like, fuck it, it's worth it. Just the 4. I kind of want to kill the Gurglings, but at the same time, if I die, I still get the 2 loot cards. Because
not the end of the world. Yeah.
Because stack, if I'm correct in this, stack would mean death would happen before I draw those 2 cards. So I wouldn't actually only draw 1. I would draw both of those because the death penalty happens before the end of my turn.
Well, not only that, but it's not a tapped item, so it's passive. So it would happen regardless if you died or not. That's the way I read it.
Yeah. Now there it is.
Oh!
Well, he was... Wait, was that down to 1 or 0?
He was down to 1.
He was at 1, or he's down to 1 now?
He was at 1. You just killed him.
I killed him. Okay. Why does that keep...
Yes.
See, hold on. Why did it keep resetting? Why was it... I'm trying to figure out why it's resetting.
I don't know. Maybe reroll. Maybe try to reroll.
Something's happening. Either way, Gurglings is dead.
You loot.
I'll give you... Actually, you don't even want pennies. I was going to give you 2 cents for, you know,
Yeah,
pride, but you don't want money anyway. So that's loot 2. Ah, fuck. My Polaroid. Whatever.
I mean, 2 is 2.
It's 2 cards anyway. I could have gotten 4, man. There's some way I could have stacked it.
Yeah.
Some way. Alright, then Larry's back, which kind of sucks. I was hoping to cover him up and stay gone. And then I'm going to end my turn by using my AAA battery to hopefully... Yeah, there it is. Recharge an item. I'm going to recharge a potato peeler. And I may just use it right away because I don't care if I untap it next turn or not. I'm just going to use it right away to get this out of the way. Get rid of the top card of this.
What did you do?
What?
You can though. You used all your cards. You used everything. You can play your...
Are you on push to talk? Oh, because we can't hear
Oh,
you.
shit. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, sorry. I was like, hey, what happens if I, can I play this now? So I guess my question being, because it's like a loot card being played, but I guess you didn't actually play
Was
that
Maggie
card.
tapped?
She was.
Then you can't play it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right. And that's kind of why I did it, just to see what everybody's response would be. Okay, cool. All right. Now I understand.
Sleep, I gotta be honest. Like, I gotta be real honest with you. I was kind of hoping he didn't show up in chat again, because I'm real tempted to just permaban you. You're incredibly fucking annoying. And after the shit you said in stream yesterday, I don't want to deal with you. So this is your last chance. Cool it, or you're gone. That's my warning to you. I don't got time for bullshit, people. Anyway, carry on. So, I tap that. Top card of this goes away. It is Glass Cannon. What the fuck does... Destroy another item and play and then roll. Destroy this and loot 2 or recharge it. You can just fucking keep killing items. Oh, that's rude. Alright, top of the loot deck. 2 cents. No one cares. And top of the monster deck is... I can see forever. Look at the top 6 cards of the loot deck and put them back in any order, then loot 1. Oh, okay, so it's a neat scry.
Like the art on it.
It's a very cool art, yeah. However, in that art, Isaac doesn't have a body.
He doesn't.
Alright,
Doesn't
so
lie.
I can't play any more cards. I'm very satisfied with my hand, though, for next turn, for all of us. Then I'm going to end my turn, heal back to full, and pass it on to Dan.
So there's only 1 Guppy Beast remaining then, huh?
No, there's like, I think there's 6 Guppy cards in the deck. You only need 2 to become Guppy, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
part
yeah.
of it.
Got it.
There's
Oh,
the paw,
interesting.
there's the hairball, there's the head, there's the tail, there's the paw, there's the dead cat, there's the collar. I think Guppy's collar's in the cards, but
Ooh. Ooh. And other such noises.
wait, what? I just accidentally clicked on the table and almost deleted everything.
You still delete everything.
Did you untap Lost, or did you tap him?
There you go.
Nah, I got you. Maybe it's him looking straight up so his body was hidden. But then
I'm going to discard a loot card to put the top of the monster deck into.
okay. Dad's key. And what are you going to cover up? Cover up the dip?
Covering up dip.
That affects Dan. It's
All
a
right.
holy chest. Good job,
Here
Dan.
we go.
It becomes a soul.
Congrats.
I
It becomes
just
a
get a
soul if he
soul.
rolls a 6.
Oh, I'm not gonna roll a 6.
God damn it. What is that? Prevent the next 2 damage done to you this turn. Dude, that's so good for the loss, too. Prevent the next 2 damage.
I know. Okay, so I
Gain
got a
7
roll.
cents, becomes a soul. What the fuck?
That's a pretty good card. You're
Okay.
welcome.
Thank you so much. Ready?
I'm
I
ready.
expect a save in the future.
That's actually still good. It's 7 cents. Dan hasn't had money all
7
game.
cents.
Dan's first pennies.
I know. I'm gonna frame it and hang it on my wall. I did have money. I got an item from it. I got the map.
Oh yeah, you are right, Spooky Man. Roll a 3 and nothing happens. 1 through 2, 4 through 5, 6.
Oh, interesting.
So 3 doesn't do anything.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if that's on purpose.
That's a perfect timing quote. I can tickle Dan anytime I want.
What? Why is that a quote?
You
when
were
did that happen?
you were probably working during that Pokemon stream.
Oh,
You can
Also-
you can tickle your Pokemon on the right side of the DS.
oh, please don't. Actually, you can tickle me if you want. I'm okay with that. I'm going to play the Devil card.
So, do you have counters on him already, or no? I was gonna say I didn't think you used it at all. The Devil card is mean.
Yes, the Devil card is mean.
So
And
you have
remember
to
that-
destroy-
Remember, the shop, if you choose that one, is only the 3 face-ups.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to destroy. Where's the?
Over here, Dan. It's a item. It's a technically a loot, but it counts as an item.
Okay. And does that mean also, just making sure, I can steal items that started out as loot, or does it have to be?
Yeah, you can
literally-
steal anything that's face up on a player's field. That's not a curse, of course. That's
Okay,
not
then
eternal.
Okay. Then I will take Alice's Suicide King.
That's such a good move for the Lost.
At least it's not the dead cat.
Well, that's bad for the Lost. Well, that's good for the Lost, but
Yeah. You can keep your dead cat. I'm more of a dog person anyway.
yeah, I got the Poke Watch and found the calculator and spelled boobies. It's real good stuff.
Quality
Classic.
content.
Classic. Nice 90s childhood, I see.
Yep.
And with that, I will also fight. Actually,
Wait, did you tap? Oh no, it's never mind. Dad's key doesn't tap; it's a payment.
Correct.
actually, I'm going to end my turn
Ooh, spicy.
and possibly dump this off the edge of the table.
Yeah, Holy Chest is one of the new ones from 4 Souls Plus. That's one of the new expansions coming out. That's a really cool card.
Yeah, it was. I wish I could have prevented it.
You gave me money. That's about it. You didn't get a soul.
That's true.
Ah. Okay. That's lame. I don't need more money either.
1 penny.
One magical.
One beautiful penny. Okay. So, should I buy something first?
Alice,
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
I will sleight of hand and honestly, Scout's honor, tell you put the card that I think. Well, put the best card on the top.
Sounds like a trap. Don't do it.
If you give me 3 cents.
Okay.
And the reason I'm doing this is to help Alice get 3 cents and also put the card I want second from the top.
Well,
Sure.
second goes
But
to me.
the
Oh,
best
I have
card,
no money.
even if Scout, this is Chat can call by bullshit on this. Even if I want a card, the best card's going on the top for Alice. Even if I want it. Oh, that's so freaking cool. That actually does nothing for Alice or me, for that matter. This is a new one. I mean, it's clearly this is the best choice, right? Yeah, it's kind of pretty obvious it's the best choice. I'll let you know, Alice, that 2 of them are good, but there were no, like, outstanding items, unfortunately. But the top one I think you're gonna like.
Okay. Let's go. The D4. Choose a player. That player destroy all items.
It's a reroll.
When guild triggered.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's rude. That's so rude.
No, I mean, you could do it to you. You could re-roll your Bob's Brain and Mr. Boom into potentially like an Ipecac and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't get rid of the wooden nickel.
Yeah, you just destroy the D4 and re-roll all of your items. Or somebody else's. Like, you could re-roll his Guppy item or my Guppy item. You could re-roll anybody's items for a one-time use. That's kind of why I thought that was the best choice for you, was because you're not going to get rid of your nickel.
Control.
And yeah, you could basically screw or potentially help somebody else.
I see.
And I get the leftover 3.
What? Yeah, no, I already gave
Oh,
you.
yeah. Teammate. High five. That needs a devil card? Dude, I really honestly do need a devil card. I like all my cards, but like I've got, aside from Sleight of Hand and Lard, really nothing outstanding right now. Guppy's Paw's good, but it does nothing for me because I have so much health. Don't need to prevent 2 damage to me. I could do it's a really good bargaining item for everybody else because I have the HP to use it. Like, that's really the reason Guppy's Paw is so good for me right now, is I have the health to use it, and it's a good bargaining chip for everybody else. That's to prevent 2.
Okay, so... Should I attack or not?
Yes.
Yeah, I will. I will, but not...
It's a 50-50.
Oh, yeah, I have to...
Little Cloddy. Not bad.
Cloddy.
It's 4 cents. That's an easy fight.
Pretty basic.
Yeah, you can hit him once and then boom him.
Yeah, but I have to use Bob Rain.
Yeah, true. Bob's Brain is real good, though. Bob's Brain could effectively kill him. Oh, 1 damage to yourself. Alright, I'm gonna... Nah, I'm not gonna... You don't need to Guppy's Paw on that hit. You can Guppy's Paw maybe on the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Yum Heart up, too.
And Yum Heart, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 1.
And then boom nice to the kill.
Yeah. Boom.
Just to play it safe at the 1 HP.
And 4 cents. Yay.
Cloddy be gone.
Nice.
And I'm done.
I know, Guy Birdie. Shh. Shh.
It is falling.
Remember, Guy Birdie, everybody else, or at least Alice, I know, can read chat. I think Dan can, too.
Yeah,
I have
I've
the
been
chat
reading
open.
it. I still need to be a mod somewhere. Because I Garrett Lard.
IR Agent of Chaos. Yeah, if you turn the whole table against me in this time of need. Golden Horseshoe's pretty good.
This is going to sound crazy, but I'm going to play the Jera. Tap Maggie. Not do anything, so that way I get the bonuses on the rolls for Empty Vessel.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack Larry Jr.
So you get +1 attack and +1 roll.
Exactly. So a 4.
That's, yeah, you're good.
Yep.
So it takes
so
2.
2 damage.
But now
This
it
is
gains.
at 2.
Now
It's
it
a
gains.
+1.
So it's a 4+ now.
So it's a 4+.
Which means you need a 3.
Yes.
It's
Let's
weird.
go.
Yeah. Dead.
Boom. Dead.
6 cents and a soul.
Yay.
Oh, I broke the cards. Side with everyone, side with no one. Ooh, the widow.
Yeah, blame me.
That widow could be my win.
Window. So we why?
Ah, roll it more than that. It got caught on your card. There you go. But most of all, blame Dan. Exactly. I can never tell if he's on push to talk.
Sorry, I'm not. I'm talking, and I'm just like, I'm the funniest guy alive. You just can't hear it.
That's why I actually genuinely hate push to talk, is because it always like, am I missing something?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm having some beverages, and it's getting worse and worse. So anyway, so I'm gonna take the mystery. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm taking the mystery. I'm just gonna blink it down here. Flip it over.
There it is.
Wait.
The Smart Fly. Okay, look at the top card of any deck. You may discard it or place it back on top. Each time you take damage, you may recharge this. Oh, okay. That works pretty well with Yumheart.
What? Oh, there we go. Wasn't seeing it.
Yeah, he says mystery. It's a mystery to everybody but me. I put it there.
Yeah.
Yes, and Alice, that was the second place to the D4. That's how kind of crappy those 3 were. Not saying it's a bad card, but it wasn't like... I wasn't looking at like a mom's knife situation or anything.
It's fine.
All right.
D4 is still like a good use at any point, but... There's a...
And I'm done.
Alright, and I'm going to, like you would expect, untap Sleight of Hand over the potato peeler. This does nothing to me right now. Well, I mean, it actually could if I play it second. Interesting. It's a weird stack thing that I could do, but I don't really know. I'm gonna draw a card, though. I don't even know if I want to do this, because I could just win against the Widow. I don't even know if this is worth doing.
That's bad? I mean, you win the game, right?
Yeah. Could be fun, though. But I don't know if fun is, like, I don't know if this is worth BMing. Just, like, if I have the opportunity to win the game, just take the opportunity to win the game. So, before I do any of that, I'm just going to use Sleight of Hand real quick to check the 3 of these, because I can still buy an item before I attack. Yeah, we're just gonna take that. It's an obvious choice. So flip this, flip this, flip this. Put these on the top. Spend 10 cents. And delete. And I'm going to just buy the box. And I'm going to immediately use it. Destroy this, and I can play as many loot cards this turn as I want. So it just gives me the ability to play anything out of my hand I want. this turn.
That's pretty good.
If I'm going for the final blow, I'm going to go for the final blow. So now I can use whatever I want. So I have a last-ditch effort if I want. All right, so I'm going to attack Widow. Pretty obviously. I'm going to attack Widow. 4+. It's got 3 HP. I'm going to attack. All right, I take a damage. I'm going to discard the AWAS and take a penny. That's the one I didn't want to use. And then because I took a damage, I'm going to use the Chariot, which gives me +1 attack and +1 HP. Heal myself back up. Reroll, or roll rather. All right, so that's +2 damage with the Chariot. And then go for the win. That's a win.
That's a win.
The Guido. And I get
Clap,
2
clap,
loot.
clap, 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 clap.
Oh, what the fuck? This is such bullshit at the end. The 2 I got from that were Curved Horn and the Hierophant.
Dang.
Really?
That's great.
That's all right. Thank you, Meow, for the GG bits. All right,
that was a lot of fun.
I love Four Souls so much, and that's just with 4 of these characters. So we're gonna do another round.
Yes, I was worried you were gonna say, "All right, I'm calling it a night."
If Spooky Man wants to join in on this one, if anybody in the call wants to step out, if he's available, otherwise we can continue with this group. But Spooky Man, I know, was interested in jumping in.
I mean, I will. I'll step out if he's interested.
I'd be fine stepping out. Well,
You would, Dan?
Yeah, I'd be perfectly fine with that.
You go hang out and chat with Meow.
Yeah, I can make fun of you guys behind your back.
All right, Spooky Man says he's available, so we're gonna pop him into the chat, and we're going to reload the game real quick, fresh stuff. And assuming, depending on how long this match lasts, because I'm not really that tired, if we do one more match after this, there is a potential we could do a 4 and all Eden run. And that's something that I actually enjoy doing, is an all Eden, where every player starts as an Eden character.
Oh, that sounds a lot of fun.
And Eden, for those that don't know how Eden works, Eden... Oh, crap, I gotta do all the cards again. I'm just gonna save the profile once I get the cards up. Searching the deck for Dan.
I want to find my bean. I miss him.
Oh, good lord! I swear to God, if you ruin the deck, I'm not.
I'm just.
I mean, it looks like the cards are in the right place.
No, I gotta add the expansions.
Oh, gotcha.
So there's the.
But
yeah, for those that don't know what Eden does, as the character Eden in. Oh wait, that was the wrong. Hold on, undo. The character Eden, excuse me. Oh, god damn it. Rewind. Okay. Did I do this right? Okay, characters. Additional starting items. Eden, the player who plays as Eden draws the top 3 cards of the treasure deck and chooses one to be his starting item, and it becomes eternal.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's kind of like just Eden in the game, where it's like random.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
These are the additional characters here. All right, Spooky Man, if you want, while I'm doing this, setting this up, join the general chat, and I will pull you into the call once I get these all re-added, and then I'm gonna just save it as a profile, so I don't have to do that every freaking time. And then I'm gonna delete this, and I'm going to hit Games, Save As, Create New File. This is going to be 4 Souls plus, plus, or that's, I'm unable to actually, okay, there we go. 4 Souls plus setup. Done. All right.
Even though I want to play, it's almost 3 a.m. here. I have to work tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dan, do you want to keep going then? So we can have 4?
Yeah, I can join back in then.
All right, Alice, thank you for playing with us.
I'm sorry.
No worries. I'm just glad you were able to play with us for a few hours. I always enjoy playing with you.
Yeah, me too.